listener note. This episode contains adult content and language. This may not be suitable for all listeners.
Finally lah, you see RPK'S video, watch it from start to the end, and you will see firstly, what you notice, comments are all turned off. Why is it turned off? Why can't people comment? Because the one posting the video are afraid of comments. Now, after this, believe you me, this video will be deleted from YouTube by the people who posted it. Okay, let me tell you why. Now, this video is an epic video. It is a masterpiece, by far the most epic video of RPK kencing. Kencing bersepah-sepah and fitnah almost everybody, termasuk Mahathir, Pak Lah, Anwar, Zahid, Tok Mat, Agong pun dia fitnah. Habis, dia kencing habis semua. So basically, dia nak create satu situasi where the threat of langkah Dubai is imminent, and it's imminent, whereby dia kata Agong dah perkenan. Tu dia, Agong dah perkenan. How Agong perkenan? Because in the same breath he says, tapi tak sure lagi because UMNO punya sokongan tak firm, they are not sure. So kalau UMNO pun tak sure and tak cukup nombor, because apparently Anwar is doing everything under the sun to pancung orang-orang yang menyokong langkah Dubai. So therefore because of that, tak certain, and langkah Dubai may fail. So kalau langkah Dubai may fail, numbers tak betul, Agong perkenan kod mana? So therefore RPK punyalah gagah nak kencing, sampai dia tak tengok pun the basic punya logik. Logik pun tak ada, langsung tak logik. Kod mana Agong nak perkenan when you can't even tell berapa nombor sokongan of Tok Mat. And sekarang ni dia apa ni, video ni tak asal lama, because Tok Mat will soon deny it. Anwar will just laugh it off. Rafizi pun dia fitnah. Rafizi nak dicantas, Samsul Iskandar. You will see PKR akan buat statement. Kalau benda ni, dia punya video ni go viral and people start talking about it, PKR will make a statement. Okay, and apa ni orang lain-lain yang disebut semua tu, semua akan buat statement. And worse still, what is seditious, he says that this has been presented to the Agong, and Agong dah perkenankan Tok Mat. So kok mana Agong perkenan? Tapi sekarang ni, after that he says they got to go to the palace to present pada Agong, pasal kena official. Jumpa kat Dubai tak kena consider official. So kalau tak official, Agong boleh perkenan perkenan tak official ni. So sekarang ni pergi pada palace, perkenan official. Because why? How you want to do that? So sekarang ni nak cantai semua Ismail Sabri, Tok Mat semua. Firstly, there's no case on Tok Mat yet. There was just news to go after the LCS scandal. So whether Tok Mat is involved or not, belum tahu lagi. Daim memang dah kena, Mahathir memang dah kena, Ismail Sabri memang dah kena investigated. Now the point is, orang kata that Anwar arah orang-orang MACC to go after all the people because they are dissenters. That's not true. The point is, jangan confuse the cause and effect. Effect is the cause is the effect. Okay, they become dissenters because they have things to worry about, because they are shitting bricks. Itu sebab they are trying langkah Dubai. But whatever it is, GPS tak ada sebab nak pindah. Abang Jo pun dah kena fitnah, bocor kat Anwar pasal langkah Dubai semua. Where? How does Abang Jo get to know? Yang buat risikan yang ada semua ni, Zahid dapat tahu. That's it. And it's a failed attempt. So, kok mana Agong ni? Now, what we should look forward to, don't be surprised lepas ni, Palace akan keluar statement from Istana that this is a vicious lie and at no point was anything presented to Agong. Dia tak boleh confirm. Gila ke Agong ni nak perkenankan and appoint a new PM when he has endorsed Anwar, and all the royals, all the monarchs endorse Anwar punya government, and mana government is the government that dia tubuhkan, and therefore he is going to facilitate and perkenankan a tebuk atap punya government at the 11th hour, because very soon, berapa bulan lagi je, it's going to be new Agong. Kalau aku jadi Agong sekarang ni, I would say, then you ada whatever you have to do, present it to the future Agong. Under me, Agong sendiri sekarang dah kata dah, he hope by the time he goes back to Pahang, there is no more change of government. So Agong will not be in favour, more so to perkenankan. If they even come to Agong, minta sembah ke Agong, nak bawa SD apa semua tu, you think Agong will even entertain? Agong tak mau tengok pun. Why can't you wait for me to come back to Istana? Kalau you buy kat sini, kat sini, untuk apa? For me to do what? Behind the backs of the government, behind the people, do something secret, covert. Why should Agong do that? Why must Agong be covert with the rakyat and the government? For what? Covert against his own brother rulers. For what? He can just go to Palace. He has a right to welcome anybody. Me and you also boleh masuk. Kita boleh masuk jumpa Agong kalau Agong nak jumpa kita. And Agong boleh kata apa pun dalam tu. Agong boleh perkenan ke apa pun. But in any case, Agong is not an idiot. He's not going to be played out twice by the likes of Muhyiddin. Muhyiddin pula dalam camp ni menipu the last time the numbers. So therefore, why should Agong trust their numbers? They don't even know their own numbers. Agong mesti kalau betul Anwar hilang sokongan, go to the parliament, table a motion of no confidence against the PM. And PM should allow it. So therefore, what? Kalau betul hilang sokongan, Anwar will come with the tail wagging in between his legs and coming to the Agong and say, Agong, I've lost support. I hereby resign. Or can you please dissolve the parliament? We need to go to elections again. Let the mandate balik pada rakyat. That's exactly what Anwar will do. That's exactly Madani will do. That's exactly Agong, what Agong and this Agong and the future Agong will expect. The rakyat will pilih the government next. Bukan about people tikam belakang, pergi sini, berapa backdoor government we're going to have within the span of 5 years. That is not going to happen. So RPK desperately trying to kencing semua, bagi cerita sedap and hoping that it goes viral. It will go viral pasal dia pengikut banyak. So therefore people be wondering, okay, let's say people understand whatever I'm narrating now and people agree, okay, betul tak logik, people see the illogical thing about Agong memperkenankan nombor yang tak pasti pun lagi, and how can they berkenankan when it's not even been proven in parliament that Anwar has lost support. So dia boleh tukar Prime Minister and terus appoint orang lain. Mana boleh. Okay, so apa pun, let's say orang understand, then people be asking the next golden question, why is RPK doing this? Some would say, oh, okay, like he's a paid blogger to do this. But okay, let's say he's paid by Daim ke, by Mahathir ke, by Muhyiddin ke. Let's say he's paid. They're paid a lot of money. Dia punya gang of cyber troopers. He's the leader of them. Now, let's say they're paid. For what? What to achieve? Now, to do this, number one, to kocak peranda. Bagi tak stabil. Bagi dalam PKR orang cerita, ada caste aspersions within PKR, caste aspersions within UMNO, Anwar mula tak trust siapa-siapa ke, Agong. So guna semua ni about Agong, about semua, bagi kecoh, bagi kocak. That's number one. But most importantly, you tengok dia punya narrative dia, this langkah Dubai ni mungkin tewas because Anwar is going to chop everybody and go after everyone. Now the point is, kalau dia punya follow-up video will be that. It will be just that. Langkah Dubai unfortunately failed because Anwar main kotor. Anwar goes after all Ismail Sabri, Daim, Mahathir, Muhyiddin. He goes after all of them, menakutkan orang UMNO, and orang UMNO tak jadi tu sokong the new langkah Dubai yang dia kata Agong perkenan tu perkenankan yang UMNO themselves tak sure tu sokong ke tak, Agong sure tu perkenan, is it? That is an insult to kita punya Agong. Okay, so he says that, and eventually the story will be, okay, yang I kata tu tak jadi. As I said, Anwar is out to stop it. And because dah dapat stop, Anwar tak perlulah nak jadi Presiden UMNO. Semua all those kind of things lah kan. UMNO support lah apa, whatever lah they say about DAP ke apa ke. Pak Lah pun kena ni. So Pak Lah of course not well now. Dia tahu Pak Lah tak boleh defend himself pun. Tapi you know, it'll be interesting kalau even Najib comes out and debunk lah apa RP kata. But the main reason why RPK is doing this, let me tell you this lah, is that because Daim, Mahathir, Ismail Sabri, maybe even Hishamuddin, Muhyiddin, semua ni kena, because MACC is on 5th gear now. Nothing is held back anymore. They are going full force now. They are going after every kleptocrat. Siapa yang detail semua ada, and everything is in the finance ministry. That is the reason why Anwar memegang finance ministry, because he has full access to all documentation. All the skulls, all the skeletons in the closet are all there. Semua satu-satu dia dish out. And that is why MACC datang kepada MOF dan pejabat Perdana Menteri. Nah, Anwar kata, nah, buka, search all you want, see what you want, because he cannot get the ministry my people to stop work because they got work to do. So MACC punya group search, apa-apa tak sure, tanya all the finance ministry my people. So this is what is happening, and all these crooks are going under. The crooks that's paying RPK are going under. So therefore, when they go under, and the law will take its course, they will be prosecuted, the court will find them guilty, eventually they'll go to prison. So therefore, there's nothing he can do in terms of law to save his masters. But what he can do is to sow the seeds of suspicion in all the rakyat, especially the Melayu, to believe that all this is because Anwar wants to stop langkah Dubai, and therefore hence the selective persecution and menganiayai all the former PMs and all the pemimpin opposition in order to stop them from their ambition of becoming government, because Anwar gila kuasa. That is the narrative that he's beginning to sow, supaya when that happens, when the court finds them guilty and they go to jail, he's hoping to meraih support dan simpati most of Malaysians, especially the Malay race, so that orang marah, orang bangkit, orang go to the town to say Anwar is draconian, because under him, orang semua yang all his dissenters semua masuk jail. This is the fitnah about to be brewing, and this is why I'm making this voice note, because I'm telling you exactly what is RPK punya brains. Dia punya agenda dia punya malicious satanic agenda dia. And I have to say this sebelum it berlaku. Pasal kalau dah berlaku, semua orang dah tahu, so therefore people will think that I am tailoring my story now based on what has happened. So now I'm just telling you what RPK punya plans are now, sebelum dia buat. And as things unfold, you tengoklah, there is no, what I'm telling you now, there is no langkah Dubai that is going to succeed. Agong tak perkenal apa-apa. Tok Mat is not even the calon PM ke-11. Anwar Ibrahim will remain PM sampai ujung. And for them to get everyone, Sabah, Sarawak, semua tu tarik sokongan, is going to take a lot, because Anwar has already mastered the support of all. So therefore, the only people that can bring down the Madani government, in my opinion, are just us, we the voters. Come next election, kita tak suka Madani government, kita tak suka the reform yang sokok dibuat, we tak suka cara tata kelola government ni, we go to the ballot box, we make our choice, we can vote out Madani government, or we can install balik Madani government. That is through the ballot box. That's exactly how everybody wants it. That is exactly how the royals, the Agong, the current Agong and the future Agong will want to do it. They will do this because the mandat must go back to the rakyat, and we will choose government. So therefore all this langkah Dubai apa semua tu is embarrassing. It is shameful for the Agong to even be complicit in that, to know and not even say anything about it. It's shameful for this to still happen, where kita punya members of parliament is still trying to form a government backdoor, because when there is clearly constitutional provisions where at any time the opposition can always table a motion of no confidence. Simple saja in the Dewan. And if kalau lepas and more than 112 do not sokong the Prime Minister is finished. He's got to resign or dissolve parliament. Go to the elections. Apa susah sangat? What's so complicated and apa ni leceh sangat sampai kena pergi Dubai, pergi jumpa Agong? For what? For what you need SD? The parliament punya mechanism is good enough to change government, because at any point of time a prime minister that runs this country must have the majority support of the Dewan. We know that, opposition knows that, all the aspirant and the government knows that, Agong knows that, the world knows that. Enough said. Assalamualaikum.
Somebody had promised to give me a new iPad early in the year, and then he later said that it will be at the end of the year when he gets his bonus, and now he tells me that he didn't achieve his performance target and didn't get his bonus, so no iPad for me. So I'd like to do some fundraising to get a new iPad, because the iPad that I use now is 7 years old, and every few months I have to send it for repair. It's really on its last legs. So I'm going to put my account number here, and if you can transfer whatever you can afford, that would be a great help. Now if we have 11,300 subscribers and each subscriber donated RM1, then I could get the iPad. I have to get one with the high specs, the 2 terabytes of memory, because making these videos is quite memory intensive, and I want to future proof it so that they could last me another 7 years. If I get one with small memory, it will cause no end of issues for me. Okay, so if you can do that, and once I raise funds to get a new iPad, if you have any interesting ideas that can help build a better Malaysia, please put them in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. The subscription is free. You don't have to pay money. And we don't, YouTube doesn't give us your information. So there's no list of subscribers. I just know the number of subscribers, but no information about who the subscribers are. And we are not monetized, so there's no advertisements. When you click on our videos, you straight away watch our videos. You don't have to see annoying ads. Anyway, Now please subscribe if you haven't done so, and please share our videos far and wide. Terima kasih. Wassalam.
Anything in this video resonated with you, be sure to like it, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and as always, don't forget to subscribe.